Everyone, my name is Shannon Crossing and welcome back to the Shanling Station, my podcast that I upload once a week on every Saturday. So today's podcast, if you haven't seen from the layout, is going to be a little bit different because today I am doing a presentation of 10 expansion packs that I would like to see in The Sims. So it's packs I need in The Sims. Number 1. A pack. Come on, Sims, we've got the growing together. We've got the infants, now we need daycare. Would it not be so cute to decorate a daycare and instead of going with the parents to work, instead you can go with the toddler or the infant to daycare and have them interact with friends and stuff? And we have growing together, it'll be cute. And instead of seeing parents at work, we can play the infants or toddlers at daycare, have them interact with toys. Then it would be less of like a nuisance that we have toddlers and more that we can interact with them. Number 2. Full pack. So basically, as I've said before, daycare. We've already got high school, we may as well have preschool. So the times before, after infants, after daycare, and before his high school. So yeah, we should have that. Scenarios have different personality traits. We could include clubs, after school clubs, but you can actually play as the kid instead of watching your kid go off to scouts or something, or cheerleading on their own. Also, it would be amazing if we could change the uniform. That'd be cool. Or if we could choose whether they have school uniform or whether they don't. Number 3. Clubs packs. Now, look at all these amazing ones that we've gone through. You could have sports clubs, chess clubs, scouts. You can really just get to know the children a bit more. Because, kids at the in Sims, you kind of just wait for them to grow up. Because there's not really much for them to do. Outside of just staying at home. Number 4. Stables/horses. It will work with the cottagecore vibes in Hentford on Badgley. You can own your own horses and rent a field or something, and you can ride the horses around. Really cute, especially as we already have llamas and cows, but instead of having the horse on your own, you could have it on a separate field near your house. Number 5. Cars. Why should we have cars? Because we used to have them in The Sims 3, but why don't we have them in The Sims 4? Yeah, you didn't really do much, but I remember when I had Sims 3 on Xbox 360, and we ended up, you'd see, have a ride, go for a ride, and then just drive around the neighbourhood and go back. Why can't it be kind of like a racing game where you actually drive in it? That would be kind of cool. Teens could learn to drive. That could also be part of the high school pack as well. And you can drive to places instead of the cutscene. So instead of the cutscene where you just got the plumb bob, just turning around, instead of that, we could actually have The Sims driving, and you can controlling the driving. Number 6. Retirement. We all know that the Growing Together pack has given a teeny bit more life to the elderly. However, where should they go afterwards? They just stay in the house on their own? Should we give them retirement homes? We could build a retirement home, have the kids go there. We can have weekly activities like they normally do. We can have bowls and bingo. It just gives a bit more life to The Sims, really. Also, I've just added another thing. It's not on this list, but funerals. You celebrate weddings. Why don't we have funerals in the Like you can see when the Grim Reaper picks them up. We don't have funerals. We celebrate when someone's in love, but we don't celebrate someone's life. Zoo. Why do we need the zoo in The Sims? Imagine all the cute animals. You can have monkeys, zebras, penguins. It'd be adorable. You can visit the zoo as a family, take photos of the animals to display in your house, or sell them for money. You'd have to pay to go to the zoo, and you'd only really go there a day. Or you could work at the zoo, and it could be part of the get to work pack, and you can actually look after the animals like you would a dog or a cat or a rabbit that you've got at home. Number 8, a farm. Why? You could pet the toddler, like holding, touching a rabbit or a guinea pig or a pig. Just can learn about, different things, like different things about the animals. You could also take pictures of the animals and sell them or display them. And you can have parties at the farm. You could have animal rides as well. So donkey rides where the kids can go on the donkeys. Or you could have animal races where the pigs can race each other or something like that. Number 9, water parks. Why? Play around in the water, have parties there, and take photos at the water park. You could just have a whole entire day and maybe of a weekend where you can go to the park and stuff. Like the water park and swim around and just have a good day in the summer on Sims. Number 10, theme park. Rides, you can make your own park, and also you could do family days out. Also, I wanted to add a few more that I've just been thinking about since I've been recording this. Foster care. I want to be a foster mum when I'm older, and I thought maybe that could be implemented in The Sims. I do have a mod that is a foster home, but it could be good if it was a pack as well. School buses. I think, wasn't it when they used to have school buses pick your kids up? Animation. And then you'd have one of the Sims that would miss the bus. It was quite funny. But I know this is a short podcast, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on the packs that I think we should have, in The Sims. So if you want to comment down below what packs you feel like you should have in The Sims, then comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I shall see you next week, Shanlings, with another podcast. Bye, Shanlings. Bye.